Mike Phillips with Autogeek.com, and I have with me today Jeff Brown, the product developer for Griot's Garage. And in this video, we're going to talk about the air pulse.
How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Thanks for having us.
So Jeff, go ahead and just tell us about the air pulse. What is it? What can you do with it?
Will do, Mike. So I know you hear this, we say this a lot at Griot's Garage. We take the best that exists and we make it better. It's a saying that Richard Griot has followed for years, a quote from Sir Henry Royce. So there's some wonderful products on the market. We always take a look at those and just identify little areas that, if you little tweak here or tweak there, an idea that you could implement into an idea and improve it. And we think we've done that with the air pulse cleaning gun. If you take a look at the overall chassis, it's got a cast aluminum gun with a billet aluminum body for the housing of the stainless steel. Very, very efficient pulsing mechanism. And a couple things that really make this stand out is it's got a built-in air pressure regulator right at your thumb, so you're not having to work external pieces.
And I like that because from the position, you can adjust it on the fly.
Yep.
And you can hear the sound of the pressure, you can feel it. I mean, it's right there where you want it.
Exactly, and it's an important piece to the puzzle because depending on your different application, you want to detune that pressure and have less atomization and less air going, or you can amp it up when you're really going after something heavy. So as you can see, we've added a couple other unique features, a swivel that allows it to kind of roll with your different actions and your different approaches on the surface.
And that's nice because the air hose when you're using air tools is already stiff.
Sure.
So if that's an inline direct connection, it's going to try to kick the gun around.
Yeah.
Because the swivels, it's going to make it easier for you to hold it, tilt it, twist it, and clean whatever it is you're trying to clean.
Another one that has always kind of bothered me is when you go to set some of the tools down, that rigid connection actually causes it just to fall over and your chemical flows out. So this, you can just set it down on the shop ground and move on to doing what you're doing on the interior. A couple other features. This is, again, a stainless steel internal mechanism, ball bearing wise, so it's very, very efficient. In fact, some people will ask how much air pressure does that use? If you're a mobile detailer or you're just using it in the garage, typically a 30-gallon tank with 5 horsepower will more than keep up with it.
And of course, that's minimum. Of course, more is better.
Sure, of course. So one other feature is we've got a brush attachment for the agitation of the vinyl and the leather and the different surfaces you're working on.
Yeah, this is one of the things that's really cool because you got the air whipping around, you got your cleaning chemical, and then right then and there, instead of having to have another brush in your other hand to agitate, you just use the tip of this to agitate, and everything gets clean.
Yep, so you've got the pulsing of the chemical, which is doing the agitation, which is real safe, and a very, very gentle brush to just do the deep grains and that type of thing. So this is the Griot's Garage Air Pulse Cleaning Gun. Very efficient, and it's great for both interior and exterior use, whether you're working on leather and many other surfaces in the interior, vinyl, carpet, upholstery.
Plastic.
You name it.
Around emblems.
Yes, absolutely.
All types of things, yeah. One of my favorite types of tools. Now, explain what this here mechanism does, just so everybody knows.
Sure, so this is just it's the valve that controls the chemical flow. So if you're working on a situation where an interior, you're not wanting to pump a bunch of, let's say, carpet cleaner in there. You just want a light amount of flow to loosen up the debris and contaminants and free it from the fibers. So you can just simply, at a quick turn, adjust that. Mike, what I'm really excited about is something we've saved best for last kind of thing. You can simply take off that container, and with Griot's Garage containers, a number of our products, we've got a few of them here that you're going to be able to just simply pull the sprayer off or the cap, and it threads right onto the gun.
That's genius.
Yeah, it's like a little cartridge of product. You blow and go and knock it out, and then if you run out, you can grab another one. So.
Now, what type of chemicals can you use with this tool?
Good question. This is our interior cleaner. It's a unique formula. It's not an all-purpose cleaner, Mike. It's a lot of those can tend to, if you're not careful, they can damage surfaces or high pH. This can be used on virtually any interior surface, with exception to monitors, which we all know you want to keep your distance. But leather, vinyl, carpet upholstery, interior cleaner is very safe but incredibly effective. So Mike, there's so many different uses. I mean, this thing is really versatile. So one of the things that I love using in my garage is our microfiber and foam pad cleaner. I'm not the biggest fan of cleaning my buffing pads. As you know, we go through a few when we do a car.
Yeah.
So you just spin on the microfiber foam pad cleaner, and this will just get in and loosen up all that polish residue. And then from there, you just rinse it with cool water or throw it in the washing machine like you like to do.
So I know one of the things about Griot is you guys make a product for just about anything.
Yes.
So is there any limitations as far as products go for this type of tool?
It's always important to use the right product for the surface, and one thing with Griot's garage products, we really formulate to be safe but also effective. So really, there's so many different applications. There's a couple that I really love on the interior. Again, interior cleaner. I also use in our interior detailer. If you're looking to just do vents real quickly, not having to deal with any residue or dressing, it's just you just hit it with the pulse gun, agitate, wipe with a microfiber, and you're ready to go. So leaving UV screener behind. We've got convertible top cleaner, very safe for that. It emulsifies and just breaks up all those contaminants and particles in the top. You've also got bug and smudge. I'll use that on the front. On these vehicles, you've got all these different grill spaces, and they're difficult to really deep clean, and bug and smudge with the air pulse cleaning gun works fabulous. So,
like door jams?
Door jams, I'll actually use our oil and grease cleaner for that. It works wonderful. Our wheel cleaners, fabulous for that as well. So there's just so many different applications. I think one that I really, we all fight the emblems and moldings on cars,
yes.
and when you use bug and smudge with the air pulse, it just gets in all the nooks and crannies, so it leaves them just
loosens it, blows it out, wipe
absolutely.
it off, done.
Yep.
Well, you know what? Something like this is where a person just needs to get it and then get out in the garage and start having some fun.
That's right.
For more information about the Air Pulse, visit Autogeek.com. For more videos like these and how-tos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, what do you say we plug this in and go play with it?
All right, let's do it.
Okay. You grab that and I'll get this and get the air hose.
All right, buddy.